guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and I could not wait to come and do this video because it was something that God has spoken to me about, talked to me about. And yeah, so you guys see the title of this video: stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. Let me go to my notes. When God was ministering to me about this particular subject, he was talking to me about people fooling themselves, including me. People fooling themselves into thinking what they know is wrong is right. Yeah, we all know. We know wrong from right. We know. Yeah, that's what God was talking to me about. So, I'm here sharing. You know wrong from right. You know. How often is it that we find ourselves in situations and we know it's wrong spiritually, and we fool ourselves into thinking it's right? Yeah. Yep. That's what God was talking to me about. Girl, stop fooling yourself. Yeah. Because, I was, dealing with something that. And you know what's so funny? Let me just say. Yeah, I was dealing with something. But you know what? We know what's wrong. We know what's right. Come on. You ain't got to be a rocket scientist and know what's wrong and know what's right. We all know when something's wrong and we know something's right. We have common sense. God gives us that common sense. We ain't got to be all deep and holier than thou to know that something is wrong. We know when something's wrong. We know. Yeah, I knew something's wrong, Convincing myself that it was right, that I was right. I knew. I knew. Yeah. That's how we're going to die to the flesh daily. This spiritual walk is a daily battle. Good versus evil is a daily battle. That's how we have to ask God for strength. Daily. Every day. God give me strength every day. You can try to fool yourself all you want. But we know when we are wrong. We have common sense. And God also lets us know we're wrong. But we just try to convince ourselves otherwise. Yes, I did. You? Yeah. I knew. When I thought about it, I knew it was wrong. And I was like, it's not that bad. I know it's wrong, but it's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse. See how we try to convince ourselves? Could be worse. I mean, it's not that bad. People doing worse. Other people doing worse. That's what we say. Other people doing worse. Other people doing worse things. It's not that big of a sin. I mean, it's wrong, but it's not the major. It ain't hurting nobody up. It's something light. We tell ourselves. But wrong is wrong. Yeah. God says stop fooling yourself because you can't fool him. I knew it was wrong. This thing that I was dealing with, and I knew it was wrong. But I said to myself, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I was like, God, it's not that bad. This something light. This ain't even nothing heavy. It's not even. I mean, is it really that bad? And God was like, because that's what we do. We make up excuses because sometimes we think that. I mean, it's bad. But God, it ain't that bad. I mean, there's some people doing worse. There's people stealing and killing and scheming and all that stuff. God. But it ain't. What I'm doing ain't that serious. I mean, on the scale of 1 to 10, God, 10 being the worst, this is just like a 1 or 2. But still, that's what we do. That's what I was doing. Fooling myself. Yeah, girl. God was like, girl, what you doing? I was like, God, on the scale of 1 to 10, this is a 1. This light. And God said, and this is what God has been ministering to me about over and over. He has just been really talking to me about this, about my light, about letting my light shine and not allowing things to dim my light, because God is saying that he needs our lights to shine brighter than ever in this darkness that's going on in this world. God said he needs our light to shine. He don't have time. We don't have time to be dimming our lights, sinning, dimming our lights, lying, dimming our lights, stealing, cheating, all that stuff, stepping out of the will of God, fornicating, all kinds of stuff. God said he does not have time for us dimming our light. He needs our lights to shine brighter than ever right now. God said we ain't got time to be stepping out doing stuff we ain't got no business. We ain't got time to be doing nothing extra. He said he has been just dealing with me on that. Every day he's been telling me, let your light shine, let your light shine. Don't do anything to dim your light. And when the enemy try to get you to dim your light, God said you get back focused and you get that light shining bright. He needs all lights to be shining bright right now. Bright. He needs all the brightness. God said this world needs all the brightness it can get. And it is God's light, God's brightness that is going to bring about a change in this evil, dark world. We have to let our lights shine. We have to let our light shine. God said this is dimming your light. Anytime you're doing something that's out of the will of God and you know it's wrong, God said you may think it's a light sin. It's a 1 out of 10. It's only on a 1 out of 10 level sin. God said sin is sin. You know? And God said, I don't need nothing dimming your light. You got to stay in line. God said, I need that light shining bright right now. I need your always, not just right now. He said, I need your light shining bright right now. I need your light shining bright, bright, bright. God said, I ain't got time for you to be dimming your light. For yourself, for your sin, for your flesh, for your family, for your friends, your children. He said, I don't need your light getting dim for nobody. God said, I need your light bright. I need all hands on deck. I need all lights bright. I need everybody in line. I need all lights shining to their full, bright, blinding selves. Like you know how light be so bright, it's blinding. God said, that's what I need. I need your light shining bright. And God said, I don't need you doing nothing to dim your light. And that's what he's really been talking to me about, you know, keeping that light shining, keeping my light bright. Stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. You know that's wrong. Stop fooling yourself. Just because it's a light sin, or it's a not that serious sin, or it's a 1 out of 10, and 10 being the worst sin. No. Sin is sin. Sin is sin. You know. Oh, that sin worse than this one, than what I'm doing. No. God said, girl, stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. God said, you know what you're doing. Stop fooling yourself. I'm saying, yeah, God, you're right. You're right. Okay. And you know, that's what God does. You know, he wants our light to shine bright. He wants us to be an example in this world. You know, and he wants us to lean on him and talk to him and trust him and allow him to give us that strength for our lights to shine bright. You know, and with God's help, our light can shine bright. So that's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. Guys, stop fooling yourself. You know you're wrong. Yeah. Ouch. Alright guys, don't forget to go in the description box, click on that link to my second channel. This is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.